Well, you heard it there, folks. This is Backyard Football, and my name is Coach Anarchy. We are back in the backyard, back in the clubhouse once again for another riveting speedrun of backyard sports. Now, you might have seen me coach baseball once before. You also might have seen me coach global soccer, or as us Americans call it, or global football as everyone else calls it. But today, we might be here to coach one of the greatest sports and one of my favorites of all time, football, American football. Rah. But with that, this is Backyard Football 99. This is the Mega Cat Remaster re-release of the original Backyard Football game. This one, I believe, is the third one released by the original devs in the Backyard Sports franchise. But yeah, we are in the clubhouse, and we are getting ready to play some football. Now, this run is a little bit different than something like baseball or soccer. In particular, this is one of the first games to include actual pro players as backyard kids in the game. So, for example, we've got Randall Cunningham, we've got Barry Sanders, Dan Marino, Drew Bledsoe, Johnny Elway, Chase. Chase is not a real character. That's the guy's brother. Anyway, so there are going to be a couple players that we want to watch out for that we're going to want to have on our team. Now, as we go here, this is going to be win a single game easy. So we're setting our difficulty to easy. However, we likely be doing an incentive to upgrade the difficulty to hard. And this being easy is kind of deceptive because this game is kind of hard, especially when it comes to the controls. We're going to be doing mouse controls for this, by the way. But just to make sure our setup is correct, we're going to be playing on Playground Commons. We're going to have weather effects turned on. And we're going to be picking a new team. Now, you can do a random team like how we normally do in baseball and just kind of hope for the best. But there are, like I said, there are specific players we're going to be wanting to look for. Essentially, we're going to try and pick the first three and then have the team generate the rest for us. So in particular, we're going to be looking for Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, and Pete Wheeler. Essentially, we want to prioritize speed, and just a lot of the kid pros are just have maxed out stats anyway, so we'll try for the best. But anyway, time's going to start when we do pick new team. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pick me. Go.
Okay, they took Barry, but we're gonna take Pete. And to replace him, we're gonna pick Pablo. Alright, we have the humongous Hornets. That's what we're doing here. We're just gonna go ahead and go. We are on punt return here. So we're just going to let the team with the auto-drafted what positions they're at. So at the 30-yard line here, first down. Essentially, I'm going to be doing a mix of running and passing plays. I find that passing plays usually seem to go better for me here. So we're going to go with the lunch pail. So it looks like for our team, outside of the three picked, we've got Kenny. Oh, an interception. Oh, unfortunate. They've got Mikey on the team. So we're the Humongous Hornets versus the Orcas. And now I find that the plays where we're just kind of taking space here rather than actually going man-on-man work pretty well. So they've got Barry. And you'll probably see, depending on how this game goes, why we wanted Barry on our team. Barry's just really, really good. Barry Sanders. So we're going to be going for the chain link. We're just going to try to stop them from getting yardage here. They're probably just going to have Barry run it every single time, which makes sense. They're on third down here. They might be doing a punt here. Mikey's going to run it. And we're not going to let him get a first down. Wonderful. That is not a first down. That is not a fourth down. Fourth down. I know football. Okay, they're going to take the first down here. Not looking great for us. Flag on the play. Okay. I was about to say, no shot. No shot, flag on the play. Alright, Mikey's going to run it once again. Oh, interception. Oh, they recover it. The Orcas recover it. Unfortunate. They're going to go for second down here. Looking like they're going to pass it. Oh, he's going to run it. He's going to run it. Mikey's going to run it. We're going to get him right before the end zone there. They might just take the, you might do man-on-man here. Dog bag. Looks like they might, this might be Oh, unfortunately, we let him right in. Whatever. That is alright. Whatever. That is fine. They're probably going to just go for the, yeah, the field goal here. That is okay. We still got 4 quarters of football to take this lead back. Now, essentially, how it's faster in all the games that are not football is essentially you just kind of want to score and then you want to run around with the ball the whole time is usually how that works. However, that isn't the most entertaining. Excellent. That looks like that's going to be a touchdown for us. They've got Barry, who is really, really fast, but I think we've got such a lead. They're not going to be able. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That's going to be a touchdown for us. Let's go. Great job, Annie. And we're going to go ahead and just take this field goal. I don't know who's taking field goals for us. It looks like it's Annie. That should be good. It's good. Let's go. Alright, and that is the end of the first quarter. So now, we're just going to have to be kind of... We're going to have to keep the Orcas on pack watch right here, because they got a bit of a dangerous team. Nice. That looks like the 32. I might want to play a little bit closer on them, just to kind of stop them from even being able to advance. Gonna run that play again. Down at the 40. Looks like it's gonna be a passing play. Who are we to Maria? Oh my burger. Okay, this is not looking great for us. Down at R20. That's rough. But it's all good. You know what we want? Football is meant to be exciting. You know, I think this is a lot more entertaining than it would be. Ooh, excellent sack from Pete. Let's go. Mikey's going to try and run it down the middle. We're going to sack him again. That's going to give us a power up here. We've got the cough drop. This game has awesome, just like how that other game has power up pitches. We're going to hit the cough drop. Ooh, we got a fumble. That's recovered, unfortunately, by the Orcas. All good. No sweat off our back. We're going to hit the furry. Just good. It looks like they're, on 4th down, they're going to take the kick here. They will, unfortunately, do that, but it's alright. So it's going to be 7-10 Orcas here in the second quarter. On 1st down, we're going to be going for, I think, the QB bootleg. So we're going to be doing. Alright, lad, we're going to be going with the launch pad. I'd like to do a passing play here. Oh my, it bounces off the helmet for the incomplete pass. Unfortunate, not quite sure. I don't even know what kid that is, but that's a little unfortunate. Not sure what he was doing there, but that's okay. We're going to be on 2nd down for the Hornets. We're going to pass it to Kenny. Oh, excellent job. We're going to be going for this 1st down. Oh, I think we're just missed the 1st down, but that is okay. We're like right here. 3rd down. That is chill. All right, let's see. We're going to be going for, I think, the weedy. Let's try that out. Annie's wide. Oh, Annie. Incomplete pass to Annie. That wasn't... We're on 4th down. But I trust in our process. I trust in our process to get the 1st down here. Annie was wide open. We're going to try that one more time. Annie wide open. There we go. That is also going to be the end of the second quarter. But we're going to go ahead. This is another touchdown for the humongous Hornets. The wonderful goats here. Going to be taking that. We're going to be going for the field goal to go ahead and end off the second quarter in the first half of the game. Excellent job, Annie. All right, we're going to load into the second half here of the game into the third quarter. Going to be looking to keep this lead that the Hornets have extended. We are currently at 14-10. The humongous Hornets winning. We're going to take Maria down here at their 30-yard line for 1st down. Going to be running the baggy dog. Looking like they're going to be doing a running play. Barry almost gets past us. We kind of put them down back towards their line of scrimmage. Excellent. Gonna be going again for the baggy dog. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mikey's gonna be going for a passing play. We're gonna go for the sack here. What is Barry doing? Oh my goodness. Already on third down at their 20-yard line. Absolutely embarrassing work for the Orcas. Look like they're gonna be making the pass to Marky Dubois, but we're down at their 40. They do get a power-up play, but I think this is their 4th down, so I guess they're gonna be punting it for us. And we're going to be going to go return that. About 34 seconds here in the third quarter. And it's looking like it might be pretty good for us. They're gonna miss the tackle at the 20-yard line. Gonna get an extra 10 yards. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So here we're gonna go for another passing play. I'm thinking we're gonna hit the reverse weedy. Why not? They leave Annie wide open every time they do that. We're gonna send it. She's gonna make the pass, and I think we are home free. Annie just too quick on the draw. Looks like Barry is catching up just a little bit, but I think we are going to make it to the end zone, and that is another touchdown for the humongous Hornets. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Annie, the star of today's game. We are not going to be doing that hocus pocus. We'll save that for later. We are just going to go ahead and go for the field goal. Don't even want to go for the 2-point conversion because we don't need it. Excellent full-powered kick for the field goal. Going to be putting us at 21 points to the Orcas 10. Going to be throwing the punt all the way in their end zone. And it looks like Barry Sanders is going to be on the return. We're going to put them down at their 10-yard line. And it's going to take us to the fourth quarter. We are almost done with this run here. We're just going to have to stave off the Orcas just for... Oh my gosh, they're going to use a power-up play on us. They've just knocked us all over. Now, contrary to popular belief, I think it might be Joever. Don't think we're going to be catching Barry. Pete is getting there. They're running so fast I can't even catch up. Barry Sanders is going to score a touchdown for the Orcas, but that is okay. We'll see if they're probably going to go for the field goal, but we'll prepare for the 2-point conversion anyway. Oh, they're going to run it. They're going to run it. Oh, we let them through. All right. Just making the game more interesting, I guess. Anyway, that's going to put the Orcas at 18 to 21. Still things looking up here for the humongous Hornets. They're going to kick it right to Kenny. Oh, we're going to fumble it. Oh, they're going to recover it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, that just happened. Alright, we've got 37 seconds to stave off the Orcas here. Mikey's gonna get right past our defense here. I don't know what our D-line is doing there. A little questionable. I think we're gonna go man-on-man here. We're gonna go for the doggy bag. Because that was a little scary. They're gonna run it. Barry's gonna run it. Oh my goodness, Pablo with the amazing sack. Gonna push them back. About 5 yards, that looked like. Great job. Gonna keep going with the doggy bag. Mikey's gonna go for the throwing play here. We're gonna try and catch Marky, but cannot get there in time. Oh, Pete with the tackle. Great job. That is gonna result in the first down, though. Very unfortunate. Looking like the Orcas might score here. It wouldn't be a Coach Anarchy game. Oh, okay. Mikey just throws to nothing. Just throws to the air. He's playing the wrong sport. That was a bit of an airball moment. We're going to be going for the... Just going for the doggy bag, I guess. Mikey's going to throw it again. Oh, Pete's getting... Okay. I don't know what's happening, but it's working. We get a sack on Mikey from Jerry Rice there. Excellent job, Jerry. We're going to run the doggy bag one more time. We're pushing him back. Their line of scrimmage to the 25. Looks like Mikey's going to run this. We sack him again. Push him back just a little bit. Excellent job. We've got a power-up play called the Chameleon. It looks like they're going to do the punt here. Oh, it looks like we've got the glitch where all the teams are the same color. They're going to go for a field goal. They've tied the game with that field goal. All right, so now was the time for the Hornets to lock in, this is it. Might even be going to extras here. I don't really know how extra time works in this game, but we'll find out, I guess. So there's 1 second left in the quarter. We're going to be going for the hocus pocus. Hopefully this will take us all the way there. And we're going to throw it to Annie Frazier. And she's going to make the catch at the 45. And is going to take us to the end zone. And that is going to be game here for the humongous Hornets. Excellent job, Annie. Great job, Pablo, our QB. And we're just going to field goal to end the game off for good measure. And that... Oh, we missed the field goal, but that is going to be time. Hornets 27, Orcas 21 for the final game summary. Total yards, 244 total yards, 244 pass yards. 2 turnovers. What a game by the humongous Hornets. And that is going to be backyard football. Win single game easy. I hope you enjoyed this excellent coaching from yours truly. And I hope to see backyard football at an event sometime soon.